Welcome back to Ed Hunts. Today, as you can see, you've got a tiny little pile of games just in front of me. Advent Calendar, Indiana Jones, Kung Fu Panda, and 2 copies of Spore. Now, I'm only going to get about £11 trading for these 4 games, so obviously not very much. But we're going to go to a few charity shops, and we're going to see if we can add to the pot, and see if we can grab any cool retro or anything to add to the collection from CEX. So, see you out on the hunt, see you at CEX, and I'll see you when I get back.
Bicycle, bicycle.
Sorry, hello. Have you got any like games like this out back at all? Like Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, anything like that? They'll be out already, yeah? And we're back. So, just got back from the charity shops and CEX, and yeah, the charity shops were a total washout. But as I did with the previous episode, and trust me, I'm not overly happy about this, but I am happy about this as well. I got some really cool pickups, all off camera. So, you know, it just happens because when I got these games, and then when I got the thing that I'm about to show you, it was all on my second visit to CEX. So on my first visit, obviously I got a little bit of footage as you saw, but on my second visit, I wanted to go spend the little voucher that I had. So I just didn't see the point in filming, and I highly regret it, because as soon as I went into CEX to spend those vouchers and got the bits of retro that I wanted, there was a gentleman right next to me who was getting a PlayStation 4 Pro tested. For whatever reason, CEX decided to reject that PlayStation 4. So obviously, me being me, I overheard this. I offered him some money, and he took it. So I'm going to start with that, and that is a PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, this came with the Midnight Blue controller, and as you can see on the back of the PlayStation, it has a test sticker on there from CEX. It is dated the 9th of January 2023. Now, for some reason, for whatever reason, this failed. Now, I overheard that they said that the disk drive did not work. So let's go and test this right now, and I'm going to show you that the disk drive is indeed working. And not only is the disk drive indeed working, the whole thing completely works. There's absolutely no issues with it. Right, as you can see, people, this is my PlayStation 4. This is the one I already had. So I'm going to unplug it at the back. Unplug my wired controller as well, which I prefer to use. And yep, you can see that is unplugged. Oh, it's a bit dusty underneath there. Sorry about that. And then let's get the PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm just going to plug it in. Right, so this is my Resident Evil 2 disc. I put that in there. So as you can see, it took the game absolutely. Took the game absolutely no problem at all. And let's put it back in. No issues taking in the game. Sorry for the glare. But yeah. Right, I don't want you to see the guy's name. So, but yeah, you can see Resident Evil. And also, Spider-Man Miles Morales is already preloaded onto the PlayStation. This is because Rix, the guy who sold it to me, clearly didn't wipe it beforehand, but I'm keeping it in such a way that you can't see his name. £20, ladies and gentlemen, £20. Unreal. So happy with that. So let's get on to the rest of the pickups. Now I've got some really, really cool retro. I've got one thing, let's just get into it. So the first game I've got is Batman Returns on a Game Gear. Now this was £20. It does have a few tiny tears at the top, which is unfortunate, but other than that, it's in fantastic condition. It's got the manual in there, it's got the cartridge in there, it's got a little insert in there as well, and yeah, fantastic game. What is for £20, I thought it was a really good price. This goes for about 35 to 40 online on eBay in this condition, so very, very happy with that. And again, it just shows you another underpriced retro game from the people at CEX. So yeah, Batman Returns on the Game Gear. Next retro game we've got is Chuck Block on the Master System. Now again, very nice condition, complete. Now I do have this on a few consoles already. I definitely have it on the Mega Drive. I first played this on the Amiga actually when I was younger, so a bit of a blast from the past for me, definitely. And yeah, really happy to pick this one up. As you can see, this was £6. So for complete condition, again it goes for about 10 to 13 online. So again, about half the price that it's worth online. So that's great. And the last thing we've got is Pokemon Sun Special Edition. Now, I do have this game already. I do not have the special edition like this with the tin in it. Again, online, on eBay, this goes for about 35 to 40 pounds. So again, another underpriced game. Now I think with this, with Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, they don't differentiate in price with the standard edition and the normal edition. So if you ever do see the standard edition, pick it up, because it is exactly the same price as a normal edition. So obviously you're getting the steel tin case. So yeah, definitely pick up if you can. And I thought it was a great deal, so I had to pick that up. So obviously I only had about £13 worth of vouchers to put towards those games, so I ended up spending about £30 cash, and I spent £20 cash on the PlayStation 4 Pro. If I was to exchange in that PlayStation 4 Pro, I'll get £156 voucher, which is crazy, and that more than pays for the day. So I'm so over the moon. Just want to big up to Ricks for selling me that PlayStation 4. Didn't have to, you know what I mean, bro? I really appreciate it, and I really hope you're getting on well with your PlayStation 5. So if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.